Okay. There it is. I wonder where the screen went. So yeah, welcome back everyone. And as the title says, Unity 2019 has been officially released. Which is quite good because I had a project that accidentally put on that version on a beta, so now I can start with that again. Yeah, for now we're still going for Little Fox Girl, which is the project I'm having. It's called. Project I want to make for. Yeah, I need to make. I just make it for fun, of course. Materially for some, maybe something good, and also kind of learning stuff where you actually get to learn how to monetize games. I need some kind of game prototype done for that. Anyways, for now I'm gonna check everything is set up properly. I believe it is, which means we're good to go. So what we stopped with last time was, I believe, this this thing. Yeah. Hello, Faith Kale! I have the upgraded some stuff. I'm gonna find your video because I can't explain it myself. I'm not too up to date with the stuff, but there's a guy on YouTube called Brackies. And let's see, I gotta find an older video of it. He has made a new one about a week ago, where he explained everything new that will come in 2019. But mostly the shader graph should be out somewhere, but I might have to download some packages for that, but I'm gonna find the video I was talking about. Actually got two. He got the keynote and everything new very shortly explains everything. So I'm gonna post. Yeah, I said something about the new UI. Oh, hello from Internet Active. I'm not really sure. We can actually check that right now. If I'm gonna make a new dummy project somewhere. 2019 version that. Thank you, 3D with extras. Great project. We can check that actually. But for now, what was I doing? I was doing that dialogue system, yeah. But where is my to-do list? Here it is. Yeah, help sign is what we are currently working on. A lot of these are said to be in progress and all that. And they are in progress. Yeah, I'm starting a lot of things just to build up some kind of a baseline and then finish off stuff later on. Because all the stuff I have on my list is quite... It's like yeah, it's more like a guideline or more overall stuff, so it's not that I can just check it off every time I finish something. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So now I need a UI manager. I think I have a canvas here on the player, yeah. I got this dialog panel. It's gonna be activated every time I go to. So what we need is UI. We're gonna create a new subscript called dialog handler. I'm gonna have one of those, and then I'm gonna have another one called interact something. I think I'm just gonna do interact actually. Let's just leave it for interaction now. Both of these are gonna go on the player canvas, both the dialog handler and the interact. Oh, and of course, I shall not add them through here. I should go into here, and into the canvas, and we're also gonna add another thing here. UI text. Oh wait, actually, let's start with adding a panel. Just adding a panel to like get a form of that. Because I'm gonna add a button and not a button, an image. Is this world record pace? No, it's slow as balls. Hello, Sloa. Why are you awake at this hour? Shouldn't you be sleeping or something? The other panel is gonna be the interact text. Let's call it interact panel now. Then under it we're gonna add the. First, let's scale it down a bit. We're gonna hide this. Take this one. This setting 2 and scale it down. Why are you not tired? You're supposed to be sleeping. Bye, Sloa. I was supposed to ask something, but I forgot about it, so let's leave it for that. Let's leave that. I need text to start with. Quite large. Centered. Like 30 something. 30. The answer is 42. Now the answer is 34 actually. Remove this component, I don't need that anymore. This white, black outline. That's how large it is at the moment, which is pretty darn small. So let's scale it up, shall we? Something like, let's double it. Not really double, 50. 6 is pretty good. Look at all the people! This is not the meaning of life or anything. Then we're gonna add another UI image. It's gonna be on the other side here. I'm gonna put this all the way over here. Duplicate this. Yeah, then we're gonna text, put it all the way there and all the way there. Put the anchors in. So how are you doing, Jansus? Enjoying that diamond I see? Do we have anything that... I do not. I need to make buttons later on, so I can get the interact buttons working and so on. Let's just put this for the moment as reference. Actually, that's quite too large. Yeah, slow down. Waking up is always a good idea, I guess. $20, $20, $20 and $20. What's that? A bit more. Let's do 30. Not the devil! What the balls? Anyways, we gotta check the new one. No, it doesn't seem like any new UI has been... Not any bigger change in the UI has been set in yet. We've got a few stuff here. 666 is a human number actually. Yeah, new icons, new... So a bit more change, bit stuff has changed, but not much. Yeah, this is also a few new changes, but not much. Of course I don't know where to start looking, of course. Well, here we go. We've got the text and we've got the image in the interact panel. Now we're gonna go into this. It's open on the wrong screen. Move back. There you go, we got the interact. First thing, add the UI. Then we're gonna open the other script as well. We're gonna do the same thing for. If it lets me open it, of course. There we go. Duplicate.ui. Oh shit! Not the D&D! Oh wait, yes the D&D. That's what I'm trying to say. D&D is fucking awesome though if you have a good group. Actually gonna have D&D again this weekend. It's like gonna be the first time in a month. I'm excited. I want to see if my character survives. So, we need a serialized field. This is dialogue handler, so it's gonna have a hold of the... You can always hope. We're gonna have a game object, which is gonna be the panel. It's gonna be the dialogue panel. Copy this, and then we're gonna have also a text object called dialogue text. I don't know who your group is, so I can't say. Dialogue, now interact is now gonna have the same thing. We're gonna have serialized field, but we're gonna have a text, of course. This one is gonna have three things. It's gonna have a text, which is the interact text. Then we're gonna have... Let's start with the game, and then we're gonna have a, not game manager, game object. Interact panel. And one more will be the image. Interact image. This one will be used so I can like show which key to press or button. Those are the things I want so far. So now I can go in here and assign the things to the right places. We got interact here first. We're gonna have the interact panel, interact text, interact. Hide this, of course. Then we're gonna have panel and the text. Back. Hide this. There you go. So what do we need now? We need to make some kind of connection so it knows when it's gonna show the interact text. So what do we need? We need to do... I'm not gonna change the interact image at this point because I got nothing to change it to. Probably have to make like a universal or static thing which shows all the buttons and just... Or somewhere who holds all the keys and takes the key from there and then adds the image. Gets the interact key from there and so on. But what we need is a public void show interact text and hide interact text. Oh really? I want to try the Storm, and I loved playing the Storm in Destiny 2. It's absolutely glorious. I should probably download Destiny 2 sometime as well, but still 80 gigabytes. Take forever. Well, that splashed me in the face. Right, what this can do is just take interact panel dot set active false. And here we're gonna do, of course, true. The problem that's gonna arise with this now, if let me find that. Here we're gonna take the sign. Sign got this script called dialogue on it. Yeah, we might have to test that, but again, I don't think I'm not gonna have Destiny 2 downloaded today. Probably gonna be tomorrow. Might set it to download overnight and try that. Yeah, so what we need now is we need also a void on trigger enter, and after it's a void on trigger exit. I'm not supported class, I believe. There's out my not. Anyways, this is now gonna have a hold. Need to have a hold to the interact and the dialogue handler. Okay, you do that. It's fine. Yeah. Well, I can't really say anything. You can play Storm as well. You can take another subclass instead. But if you all play the same subclass and class, it might be a little bit boring. Maybe. Ah, God. Yeah, Storm is kind of mage. DPS character. That's good. Then I'm playing Storm. I think the only support character is the tank, right? Called Warrior. I don't know. I don't try any other class either, so I tend to do that to see if I find anyone funnier. But I really like the Storm. I'm trying to figure out a good way to do this now, do the connection now, because dialogue needs to have a connection to both of these. And which would be the best way to do it? Because I'm not really sure I would like to do it as soon as you're in here or something. I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, I believe I will do... We'll go back to UI, make another script called the UI handler. This one... It's also going to be set on the canvas game object, and this one is just gonna have a public access to both dialogue handler and the interact. Like that's it. It's gonna be like a universal one where you can get a hold of everything. So with that done, I'm gonna go into the player prefab again. Hide this one. There we got all that. UI handler, throw it there. I have this one and this one in it. Up, top of everything. And this is gonna be tagged as can add a new tag. Maybe player UI. Save that. I don't think I need to be so afraid of using tags. Yeah, I see you. I see mostly healer because, well, you're playing support most of the time. Somehow Storm works really well for me. That's also the class I would play in Anthem because it's fucking awesome. The Storm class, the Anthem game itself, not so much. See, I like the mid-range stuff. I'm not a far range and nor a close-up really. Okay, we had this. We got to play UI, which means we can find a UI handler through searching for this tag. Again, I didn't think before doing, I believe. So I'm a little stuck on what I'm gonna do. I'm not really sure this is the best way either, because if I have a lot of dialogue signs in one level and all suddenly just searches after that hide those things, it's gonna take forever. So instead I think the level manager is gonna get to do that work as well. So let's go back into the player. I'm gonna leave this here, but this UI handler is gonna be removed. Oh wait. I need to get a hold of the player. I got the... Yeah, we're gonna remove the component from the player. So we're gonna go to the level manager. You're gonna get the UI handler instead. Why can't you do that then? Is there some kind of problem? Hey! You got a no. How you doing, buddy? We're just talking about D&D and Destiny, apparently. Oh, you're ready for the remaster. Don't you also have to wait a few months to get some tools to work with? Make custom stuff for Warcraft 3 as well? Or am I wrong? So yeah, in here I can search for that thing. I can do public. Oh, control editor. Fantastic. That's the way we like it. Full access to the engine. Doesn't sound like they got a very secure engine. Oh, burning time, why not? Are you waiting for your girlfriend to finish school or what? And I'm currently working on Little Fox Girl, the new Agno game. And also I'm quite hyped because 2019 came out, like I said, in the Agno group. The Agno Discord. And which means I can again start working on Mercenary Hub and upgrade that. So that might happen. But yeah, I was awake. I'm now gonna get a hold of a game object. Game object player UI. I'm gonna be equal to find game object that find game object with tag, and the tag is gonna be player UI. So first I just find that, throw it in a game object, hold it in a game object. And after that we're gonna do dialog handler is equal to player UI.getComponent dialog handler. And then we duplicate this, but now we're gonna do interact instead. And it's gonna be interact as well. There we go, now I got this hold of it. Got both of these in here, but these are just still on the level manager, which means the dialogue, this thing does not have any of it yet. Which means we're gonna make a UI handler connection. UI handler. Level UI handler. To get a more descriptive name. And then we're gonna have a public void get UI handler. It's gonna take in a UI handler. It's gonna be UI handler, and then level UI handler is equal to UI handler. Which means after this now we need more or less a hold of every single object that needs the UI. This we've already done once, so we're gonna do it again. So back to the script, back to the UI folder. You're fine. I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna create another script. This is gonna be called... we have a good name for this. Well, the script's gonna do is just hold the simple variables like the UI handler variable and the public function to set the UI handler. And this is gonna be set on everything that needs the UI. I'm gonna have this as a base class to inherit it from. Let's call it UI inheritance. That looks like a nice name, doesn't it? I'm gonna open this. We're gonna do dialog. We're gonna copy out these two. That's the only thing we need in this script itself. And then in dialog we simply do this. And of course we have to make this public, otherwise the script that inherits it cannot use it. And now we simply do, under all of this, we make a public, no wait, a serialized field array. We don't need to make it public. It's gonna be a UI inheritance array called UI objects, and that's it. Of course, here we're gonna do if UI objects length is greater than 0. There's no point for us to do all this work and clog up the machinery if it's no UI objects to be. At the end here now we're gonna do for each UI inheritance UI object in UI objects. Also rename this. And here we go, UI object that get UI handler, and we send in this. That's it. Which means we're gonna go in here. Level manager should update. But the UI objects go in the sign in here. And when we start the game, got the canvas, we got that. We got that stuff. There we go. We made the connection. The next part is now to... First I gotta check the chat so I don't have missed anything, and nope, we're all good to go. Fantastic. For dialogue, inside the onTrigger enter, onTrigger stay, we're gonna do UI level UI handler dot dialog no interact dot show interact text, which takes in nothing at the moment. This is now gonna take in a string interact string, I gotta call it instead. Which means in here we're gonna send in we're gonna actually duplicate this. Interact message. It's not gonna be a text error though, because this is gonna be just a short string. It's gonna be read sign or something. And this we send in there. On the other end we do level UI handler dot interact dot hide interact text. And that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, we're going to remove that. Also in here we're going to do reading. Dialog handler is going to get the same thing as this. Or similar. Yeah, sorry for if there's any background noise, I've got my window open because it's actually getting hot in here. Big dialog panel. We show dialog and hide dialog. This is gonna be string dialog string there. So actually before we show it, we got a dialog text dot text is equal to dialog string. And the same thing we're gonna do here, but we're gonna do of course interact text and interact string. It's kind of working the same way, but I can't really make it into one object that easily, so it's no point in doing that. So level UI handler dot dialog handler dot hide dialog. I'm gonna copy this. Before we set this to true, no, after we set this to true actually, I think would be better. I'm gonna do show. Now here set in the sentence. Yeah, let's go try this out. Because the sign is currently basically, or the dialog text is set to hello, basic. But if I read the sign, it's gonna be like 3 dots. This one should not be visible though. So actually, if this goes to true, we're gonna do this one. The fun part is though, if it goes to false, we're gonna do the opposite. So let's try that again. We got some kind of problem where it like eats my input or something. I'm not sure why it does. If we go here, we can read the sign. Just close the sign, it shows again. There we go. We got a dialogue system. It's not perfect, actually far from it, but we're currently working on working and not refining. So it has to do. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna throw, since this is done, this side is just done right now, we're just gonna throw it into usable props. Then we're gonna go back into this pedestal area. We're actually gonna go for another pedestal out here. Throw it there, do a spawn point, move it. Didn't I set the spawn point flag? I believe I did. Let's go find save this. I go into Steam check. Put it on you. This one? Raining low? Yes, purple. Okay. Purple star. Do the same for all of this so I can some kind of consistent distance. Hub roll, we're gonna take the spawn point, go to the spawn point and put that on it so I know that this is the spawn point, and that I want straight in front of this one because this pedestal is gonna be the training area. Training level. Let's add a change. Training area, progress, portal, pedestal, this is portal. Training level. Save that. Build settings. We need to add one as well. File. Build settings. Add open scene. Actually, we gotta chase a bit here. So build settings. This is gonna actually be before this. So I'm going to hub world. We should be able to teleport to the training area. And we're not precisely done with this. Level manager. This one or this one? And this I'm also gonna put tabs. My folder gotta be called. Let's call it UI. And in here we're gonna throw this canvas in. Go, and then usable props we're gonna throw in the spot. Just so I can throw it out wherever I want to and build from that. Okay, so we got that all set in. We're gonna go to scenes, we're gonna go to the training level, got the spawn point. I'm gonna switch to this spawn point instead. Just so it's the same. And then we're gonna go to UI. We also need this one out here. Come on, manager, get your. What are you gonna do? Coins count, we're gonna have the current coins, total. UI animate. Oh. That one, that. But we don't need to set right now. Composition is this one. This is gonna be thrown in collectibles. This one though, I need to go change that. Collectibles does not need to be here. Does not need to be visible for me. No, because I only have it visible as long as I check that it worked. So now it's good. I'm out of water. I'll be right back, I guess. Was it going for long? Was it going too long? Did you miss me? Did you? Oh. I need to go into the level manager apparently. Oh, it has? That's nice. Component, prefab, no. There it is. Level 2 got the wrong level manager. So in level manager, paste values, 2, go back up. Simply remove this one. Don't need it anymore. Oh. Yeah, Warlock, not Storm. Storm is the Anthem version of Warlock. Took me this long to realize that. Oh, if we got this now, we should be able... I just gotta go and start every level to see if they work. Or not. Ah. Don't have a full player. So there we got that as well. Hang on, what? Save. Delete this main camera. UI throw out this main camera. Gonna be there. There, hub world. How does this look? When I start the game now, main camera should be thrown into here. Here. Yes. But does not work for the training one. What am I doing wrong? Back alley seems fine. That's good. Let's try the tower. Object reference not sent on instant object. Oh. Why not set all this? That one in there. Current total. Current. That should be it. Now it's just let's go check the trading. The tower again. Again, not just the instant object. A level collectible. Wait. Which one is it does not work though? I'm gonna delete the save folder just for now. Start over. It's like there's like one object that's not working. Okay, there's like one object that does not seem to work currently in level 2. These all seem fine. Go in here. Lock this. Make this the 0. All of these, apart from that one, throw it in there. I search for shard. That should fix it. I hope. Yeah, fixed it without problem. Let's go. Divine Protection. Hold down the grenade button to transform into a Blessing Bomb. That heals allies and drops collectible over shield. I think I'm playing Rift though. Not playing Dawnblade. Not 100% certain though. Yeah, now it's the training level, which seems to have problems. Oh, we got the main camera here. It's a main camera, it's got the follow play, it's got the auto, it got the stuff, you know. Also got power load. It's the main camera. All that. So why does it not work? Do we get like 2 cameras or something? What? What? What happens when the game starts? Find the game controller at the universal move. If it's not equal to null, we destroy the whole camera. Our camera we set here. Go to this one. Have I just wait a minute? I've just done that. I've made it so certainly I'm actually gonna be on universal movement, but it's ticked for linear, which explains why the camera is not moving. Oh fuck. And we're out of bounds! That did not take long. So yeah, now's that done. We're gonna go and actually do something with this level. We've got quite a long level, a large level ahead of us, but we're gonna go bounds. Take all the walls, duplicate them, roll them up with like 6 seems, which gives us a better view to not let the player go out of bounds that easily. Now instead we're gonna go into this one. We're gonna select all of these, duplicate them, move them up kind of it, like this somewhere. The reason I'm moving these ones up is because where did my train of thought go now then? Yeah, just so the player can't go out of bounds, just jump up on stuff and go out of bounds and stuff like that. That's also gonna do. I'm gonna rotate that, go into the level manager, and it's gonna be equal to spawn position dot rotation. Because I want to play it at the same rotation that the spawn point has, which means I can rotate it if I need to change it. If I go into Hub World, start the game. Go into training area. And we start looking the right way. Let's continue. We still got about an hour still. And I got this area now. I just gotta throw in one more thing and then we're probably gonna... Or I probably have to start drawing up how I want the level to look like. So let's go into usable profs. Throw in a sign. Rotate it. Move it. Somewhere around here, so the player has to walk a bit just to get... Actually no, let's just put it like this and the player... Oh, I got a sign there. Let's go check how that looks in. Object reference not set them instead of object. Oh, it's probably because... okay, that's probably because... it spawns instantly inside the object and then tries to... and then tries to... like, get the dialogue manager and all that, even though it's already out. Nope. Get a hold of these. Because I have not set... one thing is, at least I know I'm wrong, is because I have not... here. I'm gonna set this to start and not awake. Let's try that again. Yeah, the text on the player UI is just too much. Enable that again. See the text. Still there. Font size can be like 6, not even 60, it can be like 30 or something. Why is this so sharp but this is not? I just don't get it. I should copy this, paste it in here. There. Hide this. This one. And now it's crystal clean. The hell? Well, go on with that. No idea why it didn't give me this look to start with. I think that's gonna be good. Oops. I forgot one thing. Because I changed this one. That in there. Yes, YouTube, I'm still here. Oh, okay. And again, let's go in here. Let's read up. And then we'll continue. Okay, so what we need now is I changed one thing in the training level design. I think it doesn't need to be this, just need to be on a new row, and it automatically does the thing for you. Then I'm gonna create an empty one for UI objects, and another empty one for shards. So it's gonna go in there. I don't have any shards yet. There has to be also an area for that. The directional light, spawn point. I will measure first, then we'll try the spawn point, camera, and home portal. Should I rename it till then with directional bounds props block. Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to both to. What I'm gonna do now is actually I'm gonna duplicate this one, rename it to template. Double underscore because I want the hub world to be first. I'm gonna put the underscore on training level as well. Because these two are gonna be a bit different than those. So in the pedestal here, I'll probably have to change portal. Actually, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start giving them names instead. This one was for the tower. And then we got back alley portal. Yeah, now I at least know what it's gonna be. But yeah, I made a template for a reason. I can go in here now. I'm gonna remove everything from these. I'm gonna have nothing in it. I have the home portal, the canvas, main camera, spawn point, and of course level manager. And then, so the other thing I need here now is I can duplicate this one and then start making a new level directly with this. So I have all the stuff I need to input in it I have there already. Okay, now we are for this one, so I feel like I'm gonna make another material. New crate, box grid, I'm gonna call it. We're gonna do here, we're gonna find a grid. It's a grid, there's a grid. Then we're gonna select the props. All but the ramp for now. Oh, grid on it. It looks like this because it's not perfect yet. We need to do our offset. By half, the half, I guess. There we go. The reason I did this was because I wanted to have like a difference. Actually, I might undo all of this. Just throw this off bounds instead, because the bounds are I'm not gonna use the bounds. I'm not gonna change them too often. So I do it to get like a difference between the boxes and the ground itself, so I can see better. So what I need now is to make like a level design. Let's open this and check what we can accomplish. I wonder what the temperature is outside though, because it's getting quite hot. So we're gonna open a new one. Oh, why do we need it? If I remember correctly, this was 64 by 64. And I would need to have the... this one should be a 9 by 9. So 32 times 9. Yeah. That should be the entire level now and could make quite good notice of everything. So we can create this. Yeah, we got one here right now. We go this. There we go. Yeah, so one of these boxes, like a 2x2 is 9. 9 pixels. Means a 1 is 3x3. This is gonna increase to 3. Pull this line straight up over here so I get the boundaries set out. Go. Yeah, that's the boundaries now. This is the background. How about a new one? Oh yeah, so if we start now by 9 by 9 here. Let's make a more brownish color. Something like that. But the problem is that it's not entirely cubed right now. Which is a bit of a problem. So let's actually fix that. I'm gonna make the 2 by 2 box there. Put that one in there. This is the one. Fill in all the gaps. And we just simply got a box we can add in anywhere and just duplicate as much you want. Then we're gonna do another layer. Back to brush. 99. No, not 99. Then we're gonna go into here. And it's also 2 by 2, which means we're gonna do a yellow ramp. But that one's also 4 long, which means we're gonna run there. We're gonna change the color on that. That's too bright. Dark yellow. Too dark. Something like that. Put it back to 1. Just fix all the holes. There we go with ramp. It's gonna be a 2 by 4 ramp. What more do we need then? Like let's actually just make base templates for everything right now. We can add a new one. And a coin is actually gonna be in the center of this. Let's make a coin look like this, maybe. While a shard... I can't make a shard look like that. But I can make them look like this. Yeah, that's a coin. Which should do bronze, gold. Let's do bronze. Let's do a gold coin for starters. Gonna make it a bit more yellowy. It's gonna be the absolute yellow. Of course, we're gonna remove that one. That's a coin. Let me just duplicate this one. Control J. Yeah, so silver coin. And that's gray. And again, copy. Bronze coin. Back here to a more bronze thingy. That I believe. That's a good coin. I'm gonna do one more. This is gonna be the platinum coin. Gonna have a bluish gray in it. Too blue. Blue enough. That should be good. Bronze, silver. I'm not used to standing that far, that much. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff already, so if we do this box, we're gonna duplicate it. That one as well. It's gonna be a 4x4 box. Remove this out. Back into pencil. First to this. Go 3x3. It's out one more step so I don't have to draw. There. There. Got a 4x4 box. Okay, where should we save this? Oh, I think we go to new projects and just save it on wrong into projects. Whoops. Template 64x64. What more do we need then? We need a portal. Let's add a new one called portal. It'll be a bit smaller than this. Take a white. Actually, let's take a green. Portal is currently green. This 3x3, which can be in the center there. I think that will actually be quite good. That's the portal. Oh, how hard work. What do we need? We need shard. This is gonna get the dark bluish tea. This we're gonna route this to 1. That was gonna go over the center. And that. Perfect. What more? What more? Yeah, the spawn point and the sign, of course. Spawn point. Make that purple. I'm gonna make an X instead of dark purple. That's the spawn point, and then of course the sign. Really? I don't know, you have to ask him. I don't even think it has a BlizzardCon had played Hearthstone. Right. Yeah, let's get a brownish one again. I want the dark brown to make the sign. The size is probably gonna be like this. And that's quite a lot of stuff. Yep, that's true. But now, with all of this done, these are gonna be all my template stuff. I'm just gonna take all of this. Boundary is gonna be 2x2 box. There, 4x4 box. There. This is Christmas music. Bit too early. And then we got that ramp. Gold coin. Silver coin. Bronze coin. Portal. Shard. Palm point. Sign. Those are all the things that will not really be done anything with. Okay. So I will now do. I'm gonna open this, show switch screen for it, so I got that reference here, so I cannot see chat for a moment. Then we'll go with need a 4x4 box, duplicate it. Gonna be somewhere around here. We need also a ramp. We also got a duplicate, which is in the middle here. By 2 bucks. 2x2 box. Duplicate it. That in there. I'm gonna take the copy. Ramp. Duplicate this one again. Put in there. And these ones moved forward. Because we're gonna duplicate this one as well. There. These 2 copies. There. Another copy of that. Another copy. And another copy. Oh. Yep. Well, that's the starting error, so then we're gonna copy this one again. Because I got now 1, 2 of these. Let's duplicate it again. And again. I'm gonna go after. I need 4 bronze coins. Duplicate. Somewhere around there. Duplicate again. There, duplicate. There, and duplicate. But these first coins gonna be down. Go. Silver coin. There. Fine. Spawn point. Here. Fine. Forgot duplicate. All these copies. It's gonna be Control E to merge. We got the first area. Movement area. Move that back. And now we can see the shop again. Hello everyone. Yeah, now we're gonna go into the movement area again. We're gonna take the pencil. We have one, and we're gonna take black, zoom in here, and draw some edges. Be one edge here. And of course, there. I'm marking the black ones with which are gonna be walls I cannot jump over. Well, someone with 120 power feels up. Oh shit, how do you get that much power? What do you do? Yeah, there we go. Okay. What we need now is a few more areas. Because I first want to learn movement, just collecting coins. We're actually gonna duplicate this sign again. That down there. Merge. Wait, not all merge yet. I'm not gonna merge yet. I'm just gonna put this in position. I wonder why I wrote that in chat and just saying it. Probably some reason somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna merge this. And then we got that sign, which I'm gonna throw in now already. We're gonna go in table props sign, which is gonna come over here. Gonna take the rotate one, rotate a bit. We're gonna have the sign thrown in objects, but also camera position. Say level 16. Oh, yeah, that's a bit. So are you playing the Titan now, or are you playing Ranger? Or something else? Yeah, so this is the movement area. We can just move around. It just tells you how to move. Then it's the coin collecting area. Titan. Okay, got it. Got the collecting area, which means that's gonna be moved over to the. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna go turn this way instead. So I'm gonna make a jumping area. So in this 2x2 box, here, duplicate it. Duplicate again, and once more. And all of these are gonna get merged where they go into here. Straight line here. Not a straight line here. No, wait, before we can do that, we can actually do a duplicate of this. That's somewhere up there, and not duplicate. And we're gonna take this, merge these three. So one line here. 1, 2, 9. I need a grid. Here's one, so that's hell. There we go. We're gonna have another area. So I wanna go like straight to the side there. This here. Duplicate this one again. The one in there, duplicate. Well. Not a pool there. And then here I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Need that box again once more. On there, duplicate again. On there. There. These. Merge all of these. There, and just put the boundary. Let's actually do here on line here. Get through here. That. This. Actually. So that's how we make it. So that will be the jumping, and I just make another jump here and there, and then we're gonna make another sign. I'm gonna duplicate. Sign's gonna be here. I'm gonna put it more to this, more to that side there. Here. Then merge this and make jumping area. So let's go in and make that happen, shall we? Got this one selected, we're gonna duplicate it. Wait, actually, we're gonna row. Duplicate it. One step out. Out there. There we go. And another duplicate. That's gonna be up. .8 2 1. This one again, sign duplicate it, move it here. This way. Rotate it. Leave it somewhere there. Yep. Select off these. Duplicate. Duplicate. Bit. Oh, okay. Well, I have to start download yesterday. I can check that again. I'm not sure what I would play. No duplicate. Not duplicate. What should we do now then? Of course, the answer is take these two, duplicate them, and pull them out. Duplicate again. Out. That way. This way. There, and use them this way. Duplicate them. And we can these two duplicate it. Way. We can, of course, but we would need more. I'm not sure if I want to do that. We'll see what happens. We'll check when we actually start playing. No promises yet, so. Oh yeah, what I'm missing is I'm gonna select these two, duplicate, and move down 2 steps as well. I feel like I want to make some kind of fence or something. Before that I gotta move these ones out. So let's actually make a fence. Let's make a fence. Launch. Let's make a simple fence. Let's start by sizing this one up. Everything but the z-axis will down. Scale under 1 for x. Bit fatter. There we go. gonna scale this up a bit more, like 2.5 or something. Just to 1.5. Go. Do shift. Control A, apply location. Okay. Duplicate this one. Here somewhere. Wait, before we do that, we also go to this control and applies the scale. Duplicate. Copy paste. Actually, we can just do this one. Here, add modifier. Gray modifier. 0 and just put 2. Or go to 5. Do a 3. Go. I'm gonna apply that. Copy paste. Not copy paste that. Nope, just rotate X 90 degrees. There. There. Scale size of the y-axis a bit smaller. Go here, I'm gonna rotate it a bit down. This. Duplicate it, copy paste. Another one in just a bit. We're gonna straighten it out a bit. Go. Like this. Apply all this. Right, these two. This way. We've got a simple fence. And those also select all of these. Control J to join mesh. There we got the fence. And do Control I, apply scale, apply rotation, and apply. I should not apply that. Should I move it about here? And there we do apply location. Now we can just duplicate. If we do copy paste on this and just move it all here. Just do this. Go. Select these, remove it, save. Actually, cancel. File export. FBX, I believe, is the one I want. I'm gonna move it here so you can. Again, you don't have to see every folder I have. And we're gonna start the models folder. Oh, There we go. Well, it's now a simple fence. Things are rotate. Drag it out here. Rotate it. Gonna go degrees, yeah. That's way too large. Let's see. If I do 0.5 and apply. Yeah. There's a new material called dark brown, something like that. I want something like that, but darker. Yes. Wait, what? There we go. So if we now select these fans, we're gonna add a box collider. We're gonna increase this one. Oh, not that one. Nope. Fine. Yep. There we go, a fence. What do you look at? Let's draw that in as a prop here as well. A fence is just gonna be... First copy this color, then make it darker. And it's gonna be like... Great. It can only cover like half this. That's there. Pillar star. Darker like that, and we've got a fence. Let's duplicate this. There we go. Just movement area. Then I would need to make an area with shards. Or shards might have a different function than coins. That's still in the processing stage. But let's actually go test this, how far we got now. I feel like I actually gotta close all of these. shards. Or shard. Yeah. Then we're also gonna throw in usable profs and a design. Objects. There we go. This one is gonna have another message. Yeah, so now I'm going to lower manager. All collectibles gonna get that one. All UI objects gonna be. Hey, I'll walk you. So let's go in and check how training levels start to look. One thing more I want to do, though, before we end this now, I'm gonna close this because, yeah, who cares? Close that, gonna go in here. This one I'm also gonna close. But we're gonna go into dialogue. And here when I say hide interact text, I'm not gonna do that. Instead I'm gonna send in, I'm gonna do show interact text, but I'm gonna change the message to leave, just leave. Then we're gonna go into the canvas. Not this canvas, wrong canvas. We're gonna go to Hubworld. Layer and its canvas. Enable both of these. Because the interact panel is actually gonna be moved. We're gonna move that over there. It's a bit more middle in the middle of the site. And then we just hide everything again, save it, start. So now yeah, so that's what we've done today. Which means we should, next week I should probably try to finish the training level. At least the base layout of it. And then put out a new build. Hopefully we can do that next week. But I need ideas how to make that training level look, seriously. But we still got quite a way, you know. We got finished the dialogue system, we started making up like a template for like drawing anything. Actually, talk about that one, we're gonna go into level designs. I'm gonna open this one because I'm gonna change it. Open up. I need to split it into two different ones. I'm gonna leave this template 16 by 64, remove the areas and then resave it. And the other one, this one I'm gonna save as training area. So this open, now we can open the template. So we got the template here, which means we're going to take both of these areas and throw them to the... Here we got the templates. Save it. Next. There we go. That's gonna be it for today, I think. I don't think I've done anything really on the progress. No, I didn't start anything new really. And everything I have is not really done either, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. As always, if you want to follow this production better, you can use !Discord to join my Discord, where you can actually get the tester status and test this game. I already got the test build out with the back alley and the tower out. It's missing a few features, but not much. And yeah, if you haven't followed, please do. I'd like to break that. We're getting close to that 200 mark actually, which would be nice to break. But with that said, thanks for watching everybody. Until next time. See ya.